open the Power BI file. Yeah, opening the Power BI documents now. So the first task we're going to be doing to enhance the report is to configure a drill-through page. Are we together? Huh? Are we together? Okay, let's browse, open the file. Remember, we are opening starter file. Is that not correct? Yeah, the starter documents. Yeah, open that. I believe this is where we stopped, right? Yes. Is that not correct? Okay. Are we together, class? Yes. Huh? Have you opened the file? Are you on this place? Are you on this section? Yes. Okay. You can always exit that notification. Let's proceed. So the first task we're going to do is to create a new page called product details. So let's start with the first action. So what we're going to do, we're going to create something like this. Are we together? Then I'm going to show you something else where we are going to prevent this page from being displayed as part of our report. But yet it's within the report itself. Okay, create a new page. Rename the page and call it what? Product details. Product details with an S. Have you done that? Okay, number 2, right click on the page. You see where you just double click and rename. Right click on it. There you see an option there that says hide. Now click on hide. Have you done so? Yeah. Okay. If you've done so, go to number 3. Now, under visualization, we have not put any visualization here. Yes or no? Huh? Remember, there's a difference between my performance page and product page. Are we following? There's a difference. Okay. So now that we're on the product page, we're asked that just while you are there on the visualization, expand the product table. Where you see category, select it, drag it, and drop it where you see add drill through feeds here. Drop it there. Do you see automatically it brings up a page? It fills the whole area with a page. With an arrow on the corner. Is that not correct? Huh? And if you scroll down, you see the categories. Accessories, bikes, clothing, and components. They are all listed. When you drag category to the drill-through page, you get something like this. Is that correct? No, not. I said drag it under where you have drill through. Just below keep off filters. Just below that.
Yes, but my question is.
Yes.
I see it also appearing as filtering.
How?
The way we did filtering.
Yes. If that's what you mean, that is correct. That is correct. So have we done that? Okay, let's move on to step 4. It said to test the drill through, expand it. Now select bikes. Select bikes. Because bikes is a category. Have you selected bike? Bikes. Did you select it? Okay. Now, number 5, it says at the top of the page, you will notice you have a circle with an arrow button in the middle. Yes or no? Okay. Is that correct? Okay. Number 6 says, in that same line, add a visual called card. The card visual. You see 1, 2, 3 there. If you take your mouse there, you see that is the card visuals there. It's called the card visuals. A card. We're in number 6. Can you select it? Okay. Once selected, I want you to drag it just close to where you have the circle. Adjust it. Then drag it through to the end. I'm just going to collapse my visual so that I can see the my page alignment. So we take it just right there on the top. You can even use your arrow key on your keyboard. Yeah, if dragging is going to be a little bit, yeah, use your arrow key on your keyboard. Have you done that? Okay. If you've done that, drag product category into the card visuals. So this is product, select category, now drag it and drop it inside the visual. Okay, I'm just going to adjust it a little bit because bikes is not showing. Yeah. Drag a product. You just drag product and you drop it here. Is that what you have? Okay, let's expand. You can close the data panel. Expand the visuals. In number 8, go to formatting. Category label, you'll see that it's on. Turn it off. Have you turned it off? Yeah. Then go to the general tab, number 9. Go to the general tab, under background, under effects, under background, change the color to 10% darker. Yeah, you get something like that. Yeah, whichever color you want to use. Have we done that? Now deselect. Deselect. So that we move on to number 10. Deselect. Have you deselect? Okay, add the table visual. This is the table visual just before the matrix. It's called table visuals, just before matrix. Click on it. Because it selects and aligns itself to the same. Then adjust it to fill the rest of the page. Adjust it to fill the rest of the page. You should have something like this. Are we together? Yeah, we should have something like this. Is that what you have? Class? You know our class has reduced now, so we'll know who's actually causing the problem. Because now we're able to find out who's taking us behind.
The eldest person.
Excuse me?
The elder.
Oh, okay. Can we do number 11? While this is selected, the table, you say we should drag this. So I'm going to collapse, sorry, I'm going to expand the data panel. Have you expanded the data panel? Okay, it says add the following fields into the visuals. So which fields? Product, subcategory. Is that not correct? So drag it and drop it inside. What's the next one? Product and what? Color. We drag it, we drop it inside. We collapse. The next one is sales. What's the first column? Quantity. We drag it, we drop it in. What's the next one? Sales. And the last one is what? Profit margin. Yeah. But if there's something you have realized is that every time you work with things that have to do with figures, numbers, quantities, did you notice that Power BI always creates a total table automatically? Are we following? Which is nice. Yeah. It gives you a total score of whatever you're dragging in, especially because they are all coming from the same structure.
But also once you press one software, then you can just keep the rest.
Yes, yes. That we've already mentioned a long time, right? You're only realizing it now.
I know, I just test it out now.
Oh, you only test it out now. Why we have mentioned it many times. Okay. Yes.
I have a quick question.
Go ahead. So, have we done this? So, we want to make it a little bit more bolder. Are we following? Okay, so while it is still selected, go to number 12 and select the format your visuals. Select it. Format your visuals. Select format your visuals. Have you selected format your visuals? Do you see where it says grilled? Great. Yeah. Expand it. Have you expanded it? Okay. It says set the global font. It says we should set in the grid section, we should set the global font size to what? How many? 20 parts. So let's go to the font.
That's where I got stuck.
I can see that global font size.
Yeah.
And that
That's the grid section. Just a minute. Font. Oh, sorry. Just type font there. Then you see global font.
So where did it get it now?
so it's not under grid,
It's under grid.
but you couldn't find it.
It's grid. It's grid there under options. You go to options. Then there's global fonts there. By default is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, type 20 there. Then you should get something like this. Huh? Is that what you have? Okay. What happened?
I was all the way 100%.
Okay. You fixed it? Yeah. Okay, let's go to our conditional formatting. So we want to do something like this. So that whenever we drill down to these informations, we are giving informations that looks like this. They call it conditional formatting. I think you guys are conversant with that word. Is that not correct? Yeah, you are conversant with that word. Yeah, in Excel, yes. Okay. So to create conditional formatting here on this table, sorry, on this visuals table, we go to the column. So let's go to the visuals. Do you see where you have the column width there? By default, you see where it says keep all, you see where it says keep all what? Filters there. But then you see what they call profit margin. Huh? Profit margin is the last column.
Yeah.
Profit margin is the last column. Look at it on the screen.
Yes.
Now, expand profit margin. You will see an option that says conditional formatting. Yes or no? Now go to conditional formatting. Then you see it gives us 3 options. We have background color, font color, data bars, icons, and web URL.
You go to conditional farming,
Conditional formatting.
and then,
You will see different options listed.
yes,
Now, in this lab, we want to use icons, not font color. So select icons. Number 2 then displays the rules. Is that not correct? The wizard for conditional formatting pops up. Is that correct? Yeah, this is a default setting, but that's not what we're working with. Okay? So the rules is fine. The format style is the rule we're running since there are figures involved. And what field is affected? Profit margin. Is that not correct? Okay, let's go to number 3. Number 3 says on the icon layout, you notice by default it says left of data. But that's not what we want. We want it to be on the right. Is that not correct? Yeah, so we select from the left, we select right of data. Are we together?
What does this affect? What does it do?
Left, if you put left, it will start before the words.
So we are moving that column to the.
No, we're not moving the column. It's with the icons. We want to place the icon. Where are we placing it? Are we placing it at the back or in the front? On the front, it will be on the left. On the back, it will be on the right. Look at it here. Look at 6.1%. If we put it on the left, left of data, this is the left of this data. This is the right. Okay. Okay. Number 3 says delete the middle row. So can we click on delete the middle row? Because it's like only 2 rows we want to do. Are we following? So click on the second, we just clicked on the X icon. Okay. Now follow me carefully here so that you don't get it wrong. Now the first rule says configure the first row, which is the first row here. You said? Is that the only thing you wanted to say? Okay, red diamond. Okay. Configure the first row, red diamond, as the following. It says in the second control, how many controls do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what? 6. Is that correct? There are 6. Good. That's why I want to draw your attention there. So in the second control, remove the value. This is the first control. Which is the second control? Remove backspace. By default, it will say minimum. Did you see that? Yeah. You see the reason why we're removing the zeros is that you can even have value as minus. So what is the lowest in the minus? Are you getting it before you get the whole number? Because if you say 0, then it will ignore. Are we following? Yeah, okay. Then in the third control, by default, it says percentage. We're asked to what? Select what? Numbers. Okay? Select number. Then in the fifth row, it said we should put what? 0. So remove that and put 0 there. And the sixth, it should be what? Number. Less than equals to the minimum, greater than equals to 0 number. It should be what? That. Are we following? Red means we're not doing good. Are we following? That means we're, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not nice. Let's go to number 5. Number 5 says second row, the green circle. The first row should be what? 0. You see now? So negative is not in that particular figure. Are we following? Then it says we should use numbers as well. Then instead of 100%, we said what? Maximum. Did you see that? Huh? Are we together? Maximum. And what should we use there? Number. Is that not correct? Do you notice that the moment I keep doing this, you see there's an icon here, the red icon here? Yeah? Even before I finished. That red icon, Power BI is telling you, please check your logic. Are we together? You see that it's also thinking. Because you have used minimum. Now it's using what? Maximum. Because maximum should be greater. Are we following? Yes. So definitely not numbers. So if you're using percentage, you use percentage throughout. If you are using numbers, you use what? Numbers throughout. Okay.
So what that means is the value for negative.
Okay, are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Can we click on apply to? You see on the apply to, it says values. By default, it says values. Is that not correct? But then they say we should select the drop down option to values and what? Totals. Are we together? Not only the values, but values and what? Total. So you know the total below? Yeah, it will also apply to it.
I want to add more rows. How do I put more down here?
Excuse me?
How do I put more rows?
It's there. Look at it. New row. Yeah. New row. Are we together? Okay. Click OK. Number 7. Now, do your information look like number 8? Huh?
Mine is
Okay, let's configure the background color conditioning. I think it's still the same on profits. Huh? I think it's still the same on profit margin. Huh? Can we go to profit margin? Now go to conditional formatting, and this time, oh sorry, color, sorry, go to color. Color. The color table, guys, the color table, not profit margin, the color table, column. Then go to conditional formatting, then select, they say we should select what? Background color, right? Huh? Is it not the background? Okay, so we are working with the rules, and it says in the field value, what should we use? Instead of color, we should use what? Field value. Is that not correct? Under format style. I'm in number 10 now. This is the background color for color column, right? The format style drop down list, we are asked to use the field value, the value in the field. Have you selected it? Okay. So where should we base it on? Do you guys see the concept why we brought color format, FFF and all that? Huh? So he said we should base it on number 11, go to the drop down list there. Then we scroll to where the data is. We go to product, expand product. Then remember the folder we created, color formatting. Huh? Remember the display folder, color formatting. Now expand it, then select background color format. Background color format. Number 10. So can we click OK? Do you see it has changed now? Based on those, remember the Excel sheet we brought in, the CSV, that had the color formatting. Yeah, we filled in those information. So now it's helping us with that now. Are we together? Yeah. Now let's do it for fonts. Now the same task we did for the background, we are asked to use it for what? For what? The font, yeah. So we go to color again. Conditional formatting. But this time we don't select background. We select what? Font color. Yeah. Then, of course, we use the field again. The field value. Then we come to the drop-down list. We go to the table. Products. Formatting. Then we select what? Font color format. Then we click OK. Then it should show like this.
Oh,
Yeah, the font, yeah. This is just cosmetics. Yeah. But because we know already the different color formats. Are we together? So it's not randomly picking the colors. It's using the colors based on what we have entered on a table within our data source.
Why a lot of steps in Excel, you just got one.
Lab. We're spending so much time on this lab. Add bookmarks. I think that's the last lab, then we publish. Yeah. I want you to follow me with this. It's a little bit confusing. Okay? But follow me. Let's go to my performance. Are we on my performance page? So this is what we want to achieve. You see, we want to just have one large report. Are you getting me? We don't want to just have because sometimes, if you notice, it's not really giving the whole stretch of the data because we have to reduce it. So the lines are quite very small. Yeah, so we want to have a full page of this data itself so that it gives us a detailed report. Are we following? Huh? Yeah. So to do that is very simple. Let's proceed. To do that is very simple. What is it? But all the things we have done. Can we go to my performance page? Now, number one, go to number two. Number two says go to the view ribbon. Can we click on the view? When was the last time we came to this view? What were we doing there? Huh? We were doing sync slicers, right? Good. Okay. Select bookmarks. Do you see bookmarks there? Select it. Does bookmark shows like the way it showed in the sync? Say there are no bookmarks. Is that not correct? Okay. Now, number three says in the view ribbon from inside the show panel, it says select selection. Can we select selection? Now you have two panels. You have a bookmark panel, you have a selection panel. Do you see that? Okay. Now number 4 says what? What did number 4 says? In the selection panel, it said beside one of the sales sum and target by month, to hide the visual, select the eye icon. Do you see sales and target by month there? Huh? Can you select the eye?
The first one.
Yeah, the first one. Select the eye. Do you notice it's hidden? Is it hidden?
How will I know which one is by month? Because I see it's only ends.
Yeah, they are both of them are the same sales target, but you know one of them is a column and one of them is a what? Huh? You remember there are two charts we created. We created the bar and we created the column. Huh? Of course, the first one is the bar. Is that not correct? So is hidden. Is it hidden? Okay. Number 5. What does number 5 say you should do? You see, add what?
bookmark.
Add a bookmark, right? Click on it. Do you see where it says bookmark 1? Class? Okay. So it says to rename the bookmark, double click on it. Can we double click on bookmark 1? Now say backspace. Now number 6 says type the word bar chart on. Then press enter. Have you done that? Huh? Have you done that? Okay. Number 6, bar chart is on. Is that not correct? Huh? It says otherwise rename the bookmark as what? Column chart.
Why would it say otherwise?
Depends on which one you are putting off.
Which one you hiding?
Yes.
Hiding.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to number 7. Yeah. Can we go to number 7? Now I say go to the 3 dotted lines there to edit the bookmark. How many informations do you see there? Data, display, current page, or visuals. Huh? Now select the checkbox that says that is checked on data. Uncheck it. Have you unchecked it? Now the reason why we uncheck it is because by unchecking it, as is explained here, disabling that data option means that the bookmark will not use the current filtering what? State. Are we following? Huh? Yeah, it will not use the current because you are permanently locking it out. Because you only need it to, you just need it for toggling off and on. Meaning when I need to see a book, when I want to see the chart for column, it comes. When I want to see it on bar chart, it comes. Are we together? Okay, let's proceed. Number 8, go back again to that 3 dotted line. Then you see an option that says update, the first one. Now click on it. Are you done? Okay. Now in the selection panel of the 2 targets, you notice that we turn this off, right? Is that not correct? Now show it. Is it showing now? Now turn off the next one, which is the column. Is that not correct? Huh? Okay. Now let's start to create the column. So click add bookmark. It will say bookmark 2. Double click on it. Now type the word column. Chart space ON. Then press enter. Have you done that? Okay, let's continue the same process as we did last time. Click on the dotted line, 3 dotted line, uncheck the data filtering, then go back, select it as what? Update. Good. Have you done that? Okay. Then in the selection panel, make both of them visible. Are they visible now? Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we are going to resize them so that they fit each other. Huh? Yeah, I'm just going to collapse this just to have space. So we're going to resize them so that they overlap each other. So I'm just going to drag this a little bit to the end here. Then maybe push this up a little bit. Yeah, just push it up a little bit with I'm using the arrow key on my keyboard because it makes more sense. Then I'll come back to this one. So yeah, I can see it. Yeah, then I'm just going to drag it to the end here. where I have the red line. Then I'm just going to drag it just to cover the sales targets. Yeah. So both of them are now here. I use the arrow key. I drag one of them to cover. Are you getting me? To a little bit. Then I selected the one that is yet for me to drag. And I used the keyboard to drag that one up a little bit above it. Then I came back, select that one to drag all the way to the end. Then use the same arrow key so that I can make them on equal path. So they are actually equal as you see them there. Okay. Okay, now let's add the buttons. Go to insert. Go to insert. Go to the insert menu. Do you see an option there under elements? Now use under button section. Click on the drop down. Click on the drop down under the button section. Select blank. Do you see blank there? Select it. A blank button will appear here. Okay, cancel this. Is this also popping up? Is this popping up? Okay, so let's go to the resource tab and sign in. Excuse me? Proceed. Okay, can we proceed? Can we proceed? Okay, so we've selected blank. Is that not correct? And we've all signed in, right? Yeah, just to prevent that thing from disturbing us. Okay, it says now position it beneath the year, which we've done. Because I think I positioned mine beneath the year. Because I think this is the year. This is the year. So just position it beneath the year. Yeah, I'm just going to drag mine. Yeah, just to get this. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, maybe just a little bit big on my side. You don't need to do it like mine. I'm just trying to adjust it for my own preference. Yeah. Okay.
Let's show you on the screen. I don't know, or is it my button?
The button, it should be blank like this.
Yeah, but it's not showing anymore.
Oh, it's on the top. You see, when you insert it, it will show right here on the top of the year. Just drag it. Yeah, it's a selection, yes. Okay, is this selected now? Once it's selected, you see a panel that shows format button. Did you notice?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a panel called format button. Is that not correct? Okay, good. Now, expand the style section. By default, you see that the text is off. Now, click it on. Is it on? Okay, number 18, type the word bar chart. Bar chart. Type the word bar chart. Have you done that? Okay, if you've typed the word bar chart, okay, I'm just going to maybe bold mine. Then I think the font, it's a little bit small for me. Maybe I can increase it a little bit bigger. Oh, mine is too big. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 17 is good for me. This is my preference, guys, okay? This is my preference. You can do yours the way you like.
And I think the nice thing about this is you have set it once.
Okay, I'm going to close the text now. I'm done with it. It says the next section is the field. Can we go to the field section? Expand it. I think by default it's off, right? You say we should put it on. What do they mean by contemporary color? Complementary color. I think our complementary color should be, it should be either blue or sky blue or, right? I think that's the only color that can complementary. But I see that the color they use here is a little bit different. Huh? Yeah, whatever color you want, yes. So I'm just going to take something like this. No, that's too... I don't know. I don't want to use the word here. Especially when a man is selecting colors like this. You become a suspect. You become a suspect. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I can just take that. Okay. The field color. Have we done the field color? Okay, let's go to the action. Can close the style now. Can we go to the action? Can we go to the action? Okay. Can you turn it on? Have you turned it on? Okay. On the type, what does it say there? Bookmark. Is that not correct? Huh? So we select bookmark from the drop-down list. That's the action we want to do. And which bookmark? How many bookmarks do we have? We have 2. Bar chart and what? So I'm going to select bar chart to go to the bar chart button. Are we together? Are we together, guys?
Yes.
Okay, then we can close the action. Are we done? Are we done?
No.
Okay, so what we need to do now, select the bar charts. Now copy, Ctrl C, deselect. Now paste. Now drag what you just pasted beneath the bar chart. Then go now to where? We go to the action button. Is that not correct? Class? We go to the action button. Instead of bar chart, we call it what? Column what? Column chart. Is that not correct? Huh? Then we go to the text section. We go to the style text section. Then we type what? Column what? Column chart. Is that not correct? Column chart. Are we together? Then we close. We close the style. So you should have it like this. Is that what you have? Is that what you have? Okay.
I have an issue here also.
So now let's publish. Can we go to publish? Go to the home button. Click publish. Save. My workspace. Then select publish. Yeah, we're coming. I'm coming. So that's the data we've published. If you go to my performance, this is bar chart, column chart. Now let's go to overview page, number 13, to test the drill-through. Now can we go to where we have in the sum quantity by category? Where's this sum of, this is sum of quantity by category. Is that not correct? Huh? Are we together? Now, if you right click on the visuals, do you see an option there that says, okay, supposed to, I think go to the 3 dots, supposed to,
Not on the bar.
on the bar chart, click on the bar.
Yeah.
Right click, you see where it says drill through. Huh? Then do you see where it says product details? Now click on it. Do you see what is happening here? Was it clothing you formatted? When you did this table, was it clothing you formatted? What did you format? Bikes. But you see it affects all the what? Categories.
Because of the drill through.
Because of the filters. Remember the filters, the conditional formatting. Yeah. So it's applying to all categories. So we click back. It takes us here, so I can go to components, drill through, go to details. These are the details. Remember, the details is not displayed. It's not a table we want to display because it's too many data. Are we following? It's too many information. But there are people that just want to know. Are we following? Let me see how we get to this point. Huh? And which of the colors are selling? Okay. So that ends the lab, good people, for this lab.